Welcome back everyone to TimmyJ Gaming, and the video that's going to be playing is actually of an event run that occurred last night. Unfortunately, I did not record actual reaction to it, so we're going to go ahead and just jump on into this first game. Was up against the Los Angeles Young Dagger Disc. You know, he's got a pretty decent team, especially with that Eric Thames. That Eric Thames can be pretty dangerous, and Aaron Hicks, you know, has a pretty glitchy swing. And I hate Kyle Hendricks because he pitches slow. But, you know, Battle Royale, anything could happen. So we'll just go ahead and jump onto this game. And as you can tell, he's got a decent record. So I got Jeff McNeil leading off here. Really haven't used him much, but I'm going to go ahead and lead it off with the double down the right field line. So right off the bat, I'm feeling good in this game. Can't complain about a leadoff double. So now I got Gurriel up to bat, and he happens to leave this pitch hanging, and I crush it out for a 2-run homer. That actually winds up being the hit that seals the game, as he's actually going to jump in and quit. Nice way to start off the first game. Can't complain about a quit. Alright, so this next one who played the Mission Royales, you know, I wasn't really too scared of his team. He didn't really have anyone on his starting lineup, but it's Battle Royale and you never know what's going to happen. That's the scary part. You could be better than the person and luck just happens to go their way. It's just how it is. So here I'm going to try to tie him up with a fastball high and inside, as he jumped all over that one. Fortunately, we actually lock into an animation here to get the first out in this inning. It's scary. It is scary. So now he's got 2 outs. Machado's up at bat, and he hits a little blooper. Happens more often than not to me. Buster Posey's up to bat here, and I happen to get him to ground out. So now we're going to go into this first inning. Let's try to get some runs. So Jeff McNeil, who I actually really like, does it again, leads it off with a leadoff home run. I'm actually still batting 1,000 with this guy, so I'm liking this card a lot. So next up, Gurriel, right off the bat, leads the hanging changeup. Go ahead and crush that for a nice little double. So I'm starting out good in this game, taking out my frustrations from failed attempt at that live stream. So now I got Reggie Jackson up, and he leaves a curveball. Nice little gapper. For some reason, the guy keeps running back to second, so I had to quickly try to hurry up and send him home. So now it's 2-0. Reggie with that double. I got CJ Crone up, and I thought I was all over this, and I happened to be just early. But that's okay. The very next pitch leaves a changeup, good, opposite field, 2-run shot. So now it's 4-0, and in BR you need every run you can get. So then I got Dalton Marshall up, and he left that fastball right in the wheelhouse. So now it's 5-0 going in the bottom of this first. I was expecting a quit, honestly, but he stuck it through. And Colton Wong coming up, I'm gonna wind up grounding out, going. So now we're going into the second. Let's see if we can get going. His leadoff batter, he's actually got 2 outs here now. I'm going to go ahead and get him to ground out. So now we can go to hit in the bottom of the second. I got McNeil leading back off. And McNeil doing McNeil things. Nice little shot between the hole. Now Gurriel's back up to bat. I like that card too, as he had a 2-run shot here. So now we're up 7-0 in the bottom of the second. So now I got Donaldson's up. I'm going to go ahead and ground into a double play. So now we're going into the third. So top of the third, Mitch Moreland's up to bat. He's going to hit a nice little gap shot here. He was sitting on that sinker, and I just happened to give it to him. So, leadoff double. So now I got 1 out. Marcus Simeon's up. I made a great diving stop here with Donaldson. Threw him out at first, and caught him trying to go to third and tagging him out to end the game. So this next game was actually a lot of fun. Guard up boy, shout out to you for hitting me up afterwards. I had a lot of fun with this game. But he's got Tanaka on the mound, and I hate Tanaka. But to include, he's got a hell of a lineup with Jackson, Sano, Soto, Torres, and Peterson. So I had a lot of fun with this game. So playing in Arizona, McNeil's right up the bat, still batting 1,000 with him. McNeil doing McNeil things as he hits a grounder down third or right field line. I thought about stretching this, but I got a late jump on it, so I'll just keep him at first. So now I got 2 outs, running on first and second. Crone's up the bat. Good shot. Happens to get down. I'm sending McNeil home. So now it's going to be a 1-0 game. Like I said, you got to get runs when you can. Dalton's up the bat now, 2 outs. Thought I got enough of this, but no. All right, so he was a very good hitter in this matchup. He took advantage of pitches that I left in the zone and some hangers. As he, case in point right there, is he leads off with the double. And so now he's got Sano up with 1 out, runner on second. I happened to get him to roll over on this, throw him out at first, and then I caught him trying to go in between second and third. So for some reason, there was a little glitch with the tagging. So now we're in a pickle. Fortunately enough, I'm going to get him tagged out here. So now we're jumping into the second inning. Colton Long was up. He's going to lead it off with a nice little single here over the first baseman's head. So now I got 1 out and runner on first. McNeil's back up the bat. McNeil, I forgot about this play. This guy made a great diving play to stop it. So now going into the bottom of the second. So I just got Jock up. I brought in Zach Britton, the diamond. He was all right, but he was sitting sinker, and he winds up driving one into the gap with a 2-out double. Like I said, he took advantage of pitches when he could. So now he's got Tyler Stevens is up with 2 outs, and he is going to drive one in. I've got a perfect throw at the home plate, but unfortunately my guy does not have strong enough knife, so now he's tied it up. It's now 1-1. Then I get him to roll over as he had runner on first and third. So now we're going to hit. I got Reggie leading off, and he tries to throw a high inside fastball. And as you can see, no, not with Reggie. Reggie leads it off with a single home or solo home run. So now we're up 2-1 in the top of the third. And I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hitting pretty good, and then I do this. I thought I was going to get by him, so now we're going to the bottom of the third, a 2-1 lead. Let's see if we can hold it. So now he's got his Reggie Jackson up, and he gets a nice little base hit in between. So now he's got a runner on first. And then he brings in Miguel Sano. I'm going to tie him up here with a high inside fastball. So now I'm feeling good. I got 2 outs, runner on first. Then he brings up Juan Soto. I hadn't thrown curveballs much all game. And I made the mistake of doing so here, and he jumped all over it, and he crushed it, rightfully so. Great game, Gardo boy. I really appreciate the support, messaging me afterwards. So, GG. I had a lot of fun playing that game. Unfortunately, that ended my VR run, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun playing it. I really don't jump into Battle Royale very often, but yeah, it was good. It's a good time. If you like what you saw, please join me on Tuesdays and Fridays for pack openings. If you are new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you can see when I post every time. If you're not new here, thank you for coming out and the continuous support I've been getting, especially after yesterday. Live streaming will resume once I get some better equipment, and I can't even say will resume. Will start live streaming once my new equipment comes in. But until then, I'll be doing some pack openings as I always do, Tuesdays and Fridays, and then I'll try to do some type of gameplay videos on Sundays of games that occurred. And I will get better at actually recording those games on Saturdays, so you're not sitting here listening of an after commentary. So Thank you for coming out, and I will see you guys and gals in the next video.